I do. I firmly believe that there is something that everyone can do better than anyone else, and it's about finding that one thing. And it's maybe wishful thinking, but I like to believe that this is the case, and I feel that life is more fun because of it. Because I can spend my time and think maybe I'm working on a new talent now. Maybe this is the thing that's amazing, and maybe it's just because everyone wants a sense that they belong or that they're special. But I find life to be more fun because of it. I tend to try new things, and I tend to speak to people who are good at things and how they did it and what it was. I mean, if you look at, let's say, Elon Musk, he is an exception of the rule, and we use confirmation bias as people. We use that a lot, so we tend to interview the most successful instead of the people who failed. So in a very interesting talk, and I don't mind if this takes long, in an interesting talk that I listen to, because I listen to a lot of audiobooks and interviews with profound people like Neil deGrasse Tyson, he gives this case study. So if you have a room, with 1,000 people, and you make them split them into twos, and you make them flip a coin, and then say if you get heads, you go to the left. If you get tails, you're disqualified. Now you take 1,000, you reduce it to 500. Do that again, you reduce it to 250. You do that again, you get let's say 175, 170 something, okay? And you keep reducing it until you have the final two people, and then you flip, and then the last person gets heads. People rush to the winner because he just flipped heads 10 times in a row, and that's the person that they go to interview, because he'll say, I started feeling some heads energy, and this was amazing, and I could, once I beat the first two, I knew that I was going to win. But they never go to the other people who also felt that heads energy, who also thought after they flipped two correctly that they were going to win, and then flip tails. That's the confirmation bias. We go to the people who were successful by luck, but we don't speak to the artists who had to work day in, day out to get where they are. And then we go to the Justin Bieber or something who was discovered online, and suddenly they blew up. We don't speak to the other people, and that's why I think people don't tend to believe that everyone has that one thing special, because we speak to the 1 in a billion, and we think, that's never going to be us. Meanwhile, you might be the 1 in a billion in something else, but because you thought, no, that's never going to be me, you never tried the things that you're the 1 in a billion, that you could be the 1 in a billion in. And that's just something that I'm afraid of, not trying the things that I can be good at. So I fail at a lot of things, but I mean, failure is a good motivator, and it's a good way to know what you're not good at. So that reduces the amount of things you have to try before you find something that you're good at. And that was our long rant, and I don't know if I could communicate my point in such a way that you can understand it.